guys, and welcome back to my channel, and I hope everyone is doing well today. This morning I just watched a BBC YouTube clip that appeared on my YouTube newsfeed, and it was from the question time from yesterday, and they were talking about, are disabled people treated with equality and respect? So I thought I'd touch on this as someone with autism and anxiety disorder myself, and as a female who has disabilities. So yeah, so what do I feel about this? As someone with anxiety and autism, I feel that we're not still treated with equality or respect because the public still has a stigma attached to disability in general. They see us as broken, damaged, or not worthy of being accepted. We get judged, we get name called, we get labelled because people are doing it out of fear, out of representation. They're doing it out of lack of understanding. So I feel, no, we don't get respected. We get judged, we get left to the corner, especially with regards to mental health provision, especially towards GP services, especially towards the lack of accessibility. There is not much accessibility that has happened over the last few years. It's taken time to get to where we are today. Yes, I can agree now we have a lot more accessibility when it comes to mental health provision, to GP services, to NHS services. There's a lot more staff who understand disabilities in general and want to help us get early treatment and help and support at the right time by the right person, but that is still lacking. That isn't across the whole of the UK. There's only certain areas I know of in my locality that are actually working for disabled people and that actually are trying to make a difference with regards to accepting of us and helping us access support if we do need it. But also, you have to voice your concerns about this. You have to tell the professionals that you need support, such things as easy read, such things as accessible appointment times. So if you need longer support with going to the GP or the dentist or a mental health visit, you should be able to get more time to help yourselves. So again, that's just because you have to voice your opinion, and it's not an automatic right to stop it. And I do feel that we are judged. I do feel that we have a lot more people who are still not getting accessibility services. I do feel that we are someone who does get a lot more stigma, and we do get a lot more judgment still. And I think it's because of people like the government who don't really understand us, and people who struggle to understand what disability means for the person living with it. So for me, I have poor eye contact, I fidget a lot, I'm very anxious around people I don't know. So therefore, I'm very nervous about how I communicate and the best ways to communicate. But at the same time, we have come a long way with accepting disability and understanding it. But at the same time, it's very, very lacking. There's only a little bits of disability that get understood. And especially from a female perspective, a lot of us don't think females can have disabilities. I'm often told, oh, are you really autistic, Gemma? Do you really have anxiety? You don't look it. You're so calm. You know, you can function. You're independent. Yes, I can do all those things. I am independent. I do have autism. I do have anxiety. But I mask, I cope, I shield myself because I learn to defend myself from what the reality of these stereotypes of society are. They see me as broken, they see me as damaged, they see me as somebody that needs to have constant support and relies on mum and dad all the time. I don't. I'm very, very independent. Yes, I have their support, of course. Yes, I help them when I need to be supported, and if I need someone to talk to, I will go to them. But again, it's about the needs of disabled people are still not being met, especially they raised within services such as employment, which I've had struggles with for years now. I'm under the local job centre here in my own region, and they do not get it. They have tried to claim to support me and put me into courses and things, but the problem is I can't deal with groups. I'm very, very wary about getting into groups of people I don't know. I have sensory issues that are really high pitched, and I can't deal with people's voices. I can't deal with people being near me. I'm very, very sensory to being touched, things like that. So again, that is not a good idea. The job centre needs to back up their ideas, to be honest with you. They don't really understand how to support people with autism or physical disabilities, or learning disabilities, or mental health disabilities for that matter. And I feel that there's still a lot of judgment and stigma attached to being a disabled woman here in the UK. But we see the world in a different way. This is the thing. People like me are able to see things that don't often get seen and understood. I see the world in a different way. I have a very photographic memory. I can see things happening before they actually happen. I can figure things out that people might think, oh, well, you know, Gemma, you're a bit blunt, you're a bit too honest. Yeah, that's me. I don't hide things. I'm very wary of what I say. But this video has actually got me a bit more passionate and fired up because we do have stigma. We do have a lack of acceptance within the medical field, and especially within the applications for jobs field, it's just we've not come further enough with that. We have not. We don't have accessibility. We don't have people who know how to interview us or understand us. And I feel that this is out of fear. It's out of judgment. It's out of being misunderstood, misinformed. And I agree, it's still taking too long for the government and people within politics to accept people with disabilities. We are born this way. We live this way. We are pleased to be who we are. We are people who want to make a difference. We are people who want you to understand. We are people who want your support. We are people who need your support, because again, the stigma towards disability is, oh, well, you know, you're ill and you're sick and you're going to probably be a pain in the backside to deal with all the time. And no, it's just we're asking you for support, you know. We're asking you as someone with a disability to help us and to go through our experiences and understand how we feel every day. So yes, there is a stigma. Yes, we are treated with equality. Yes, we are disrespected still, because people do it out of fear. They do it out of judgment. They do it for the stereotypes in the media. So I hope this is kind of understood what I'm trying to say. Please give this video a like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will be back next time. Bye!